I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I just wanted to update you with what I've been up to. I've been to the antique market, as you can see. I finished my last day at school yesterday morning, and then I went to the antique market, and tomorrow I start another school, but I'm only doing 2 days a week, so I'm pretty happy about that. So first of all, I did list these things last night, so some have already gone. But these are some beautiful, I'm sorry I can't get them into screen because that would mean putting my iPad up on a chair, and we know what happens when I do that. So let's get back on track. So these are some magazines called Scena Illustrata, so illustrated scene. And this one dates to 1914, and they are really just full of fun, amazing advertisements and designs and pictures, and they're about 20 pages. And so yeah, so it's just like this magazine. I don't know how often it came out. Let me show you that one. So they're really cool. I won't go through all of them. Some of them have these really amazing advertisements on the back. And what I did was I've done them in one listing. And so this one, for example, is called Gladiator. And they're actually, the choices, the style choices are in order of the photographs, if that helps. So then there's this one here. Now this one is older. So this was the new format that they did. I don't know when they started doing it. So that's 1914. And this was the older format here. And this one, now this one, this one's okay. Sometimes the pages are out of order because they're pretty old. But this one is 1904. So, and they're very large format. They're like almost an A3, this one. The other one's slightly shorter. But there's some beautiful designs in there. I'm sorry that you can't see it all, but that just gives you an idea. And look at the wonderful advertisements on the back. And then I have this one still. Yeah, this one, I'm just looking for the date. I mean, look at the amazing, I can't quite get that in there, can I? There we go. That one's 1901. Of course, the paper is quite fragile. I mean, you can do whatever you want with these. There's some beautiful, beautiful things in them. And then I also have this one. Oh, I could hear something. So Lily put the TV on. This one here. This one I'm going to keep. I always like to keep one, just in case I can't find them anymore. And then there's this one here. I think I called this one Flowers. The other one, the previous one I called Orchid. And this one, oh, this one has the pages out of order. Yes, they are out of order. And there's beautiful, is that Marie Antoinette there? And then all these wonderful ads here. And then I'm just looking for the date. There's a date here somewhere. Anyway, this format is in before 1910, I think. When the other ones that I sold, when they were like this, they were 1901, 1904. Big thing in the middle. I'll get there. So there's different types of paper in it as well. Look at this beautiful advertisements here. Oh, here we go. 1904, this one. And the old car, and oh, they're just amazing. So I was really excited to find those. Probably should have bought some more. That market, unfortunately, has finished now. It won't be back on until September, so I won't be finding, unless I find them at my little market, I won't be finding too many. I'm just going to put these on the floor. I won't be finding too many things. I mean, bits and pieces, but no, that's the market where I find the best things. So I've also put these in my shop. These are some super old books with beautiful covers. Look at that gorgeous marble cover there. And look how old it is. This one is, I'll tell you, oh, it's divine. Look at this. 1824. Wouldn't it be lovely if it had those drawings all the way through it, but it doesn't. But it's just super old and yummy. You could alter it if you want to. Aren't I bad? It's got writing in the back. But it's just that I can find these things, you see. I don't know, you might want to hoard it, but it's a super cute size. And it's listed in my Etsy shop, and I've written down the sizes. This is another one with the leather spine, and I think beautiful writing there. I mean, that really gets me when there's writing in them. Now this one, I don't think I could find the date. This one has illustrations throughout as well. This one's French, but it's certainly mid, just judging by the paper, it's mid 1800s. And I mean, I don't know if you can see the wonderful aging on the pages. They're a nice size, and there are, if I can find them, you can see the end papers there. If I can find them, there are illustrations. I probably can't find one now because they're not like everywhere. And they've got this little thin paper to protect them there. It's all yellowed. And then there's these wonderful illustrations in it. So there's that one. And then this one does not have a leather spine, but it's super beautiful inside. Look at it. 1842. It's ripped. It has this gorgeous big label stuck on the cover. Someone scribbled all over it. But the paper is yummy. 1842, that one. So that's really yummy. I love that. You can see, like when I go and buy them, I can see just from the side of the rippling of the papers that they're really old. But I think that cover is kind of fun too. You could do some nice things with that. It's a nice mustard colour. So they've got those available in my shop. And then I'm putting together some more paper packs because I did come across some super old papers again yesterday, but there weren't too many. They were few and far between. Now that's the market where I find all those things, and I don't always find them. So I'm going to say that once I sell out of these paper packs, I probably won't have any paper packs until September, October or November. That'll be it for the super old papers. I can certainly do from mid 1800s to early 1900 paper packs, but these are the super special papers that those of you who've purchased them before, they are very textural and handmade papers with crinkly rough edges. So what I'm going to attempt to do is to try to show you the book because I haven't pulled them all apart yet. I've only made one bundle to figure out how many of each. I wrote 3 on there, so I remembered how many of this one. So I don't know how many packs I'm going to make because it will depend how many I can make with each set. If I have a lot of many still left, what I'll do is I'll adjust the bundle and you'll get more of something else in it. So that first book, that was the first book I bought. It didn't even have a cover on it. And I'll tell you the date. That's what I wanted the books for, to tell you the date, 1827. Isn't that wonderful? So I'm yet to pull it apart. I don't know how many pages I'll get, but at the moment I'm putting in 3 of that one. I'll just flip it over like that. This one, now which book is that? Now you'll just have to bear with me because I'm not sure what's what. I think that's this one. Yes, it is. So I've got this book here, 1845. It's a soft, flimsy cover. The paper is a beautiful yellowy ecru sort of colour, and it has a lovely font as well, and it's in French. So that one was 1845, and I didn't write down how many I put in. There's going to be, these ones, that's what this one is. These ones are those super old, look how they did them. It opens out like that. So where I can, I'll be giving those. It's heaps of, look at that. That's how they did them. And then they just folded. And then maybe this is just a regular one. But or you'll get 2 of these or 1 of those and 1 of these as well in that set. Then my next book. My next book is, where is it? Where is it? I think it's this one. This one here. Let me just check. Yes. Yes, it is. So this one is called, isn't that beautiful? I'm going to alter this book, and I don't know if you can see, look at that. I am going to alter this book. Now, this is called Cantu Storia di Cent'anni. So I don't know what Cantu means, but it's 100-year history. There's 12 there, so probably it was a set of books. And it's just beautiful. So the paper is wonderful. I'm giving 8 sheets of that, and it's from the mid-1800s. Let me just have a look here. I can't find the date, but 1750 to 1850, and the paper is, I think the paper is just after when you get those really textural papers. So I would say this is 1860s or something like that, because there's no date, but it's super old. It's really wonderful. So that's those pages. And then I have this book here. I think that's this one here. Yes. Now this is from the late 1800s, like 1870s or 1880s. But the thing I liked about this book is that the font is lovely, and the paper is all yellowy, and you don't need to do any inking on it if you don't want to. And there are images throughout. I'm just fumbling around trying to find the images. And so what I'll try and do is make sure you get at least one set of images. And for the moment, I'm only putting in 2 because, as you can see, there's not that many. But that could increase as I make my packs and I am able to determine how many packs I'm going to have. I might be able to add an extra or 2 to the bundle. So nothing will diminish. If something does diminish, it will be replaced with something else. But they could grow if I have more. So this is this one. I've written 3 here. This is 1829, a brief course in the French language. I'm going to scan that. I mean, look at that mess there. So yes, oh no, that's not that one. That's a different one. What one is that? Oh, that's from a book over there. Oh, that's that other book. Oh, I know. I slipped them under there. I see what I've done. Sorry. Take that back. This is this one. This one here. So you'll be getting, how many did I write there? Oh, 5. 5 of those. Is that 5? Yes. Yes. So 5 of those. These are 1812. They are in French. And I've got 2. So I can do 5. It could increase. Or I might keep them. So I can definitely do 2. Look, I've got two tomes of those. Tome 1 and tome something else. Oh, it says the same. Oh, first and second. See, I've got the first and second. So I can be a little bit generous with those. Then this is this one, 1829. Beautiful. Just love it. And there are going to be 3 of that one because I've only got that. Obviously, if I have leftovers, it will increase. Then the next is this one. And now let me just figure this out. Which book is it? Huh. So there's quite a lot of pages. Oh, I know. That's a really fat book because I've got 2. I mean, not 2 of the same, but I've got 2 of the same type of book, but not exactly the same book, if you know what I mean. So I'll show you all of those. I'll put those over there. Okay, so this one, and this is going to be altered as well, this book, just gorgeous. So this one dates to, I'll show you, 1870. Now, the reason why I wanted to try and keep the pack, I like to try and keep these packs, especially when they're without images or anything, as old as possible. Just a second. But this one in particular has a really lovely font in it. So, and the colour of the pages is beautiful. And so, I'll show you some more here. Just gorgeous. So that's why I'm including that. And you're going to get 10 of those because I can be generous. I've got more. I've got another book like that. Different things written in it. But so, yeah, so there's 10. And look, it's just wonderful. And as you know, where possible, I always try to keep the pages double. If it's not possible, some books are incredibly hard to open. So, well, you know, to get the pages out. What am I doing putting those up there? What a goose. They don't go up there. I put the pages from the bundle up on top of the books. That's not where they go. They need to be flipped over here. Get your act together, Rachel. Yes, so I don't know what I was saying. We'll keep on moving on. Right. Now, what about this one? Which book is this? So how many have I got here? Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this one then. So this is another book in French. Here it is. And it's incredibly dirty. I have to go and wash my hands again. But it's very old. It is 1829. So I'm giving 5 pages out of that. Oh, Look at that. Who wants that page? No, don't ask me I want that page or this page, because once they're in the packet, I don't know where, I don't know which one has what. So I could possibly, I don't know, I could possibly increase the number. Oh, show it, Lulu. Here comes Lulu. Here, I'll do it. Is it hot?
Yes.
Oh, my hands are dirty. Let go.
Don't touch it, it's hot.
There. Look what she made, muffins. Yummy. I'm going to be coming and having one of those after my video, even though my tummy's still a little bit sore. Who cares? When a muffin calls, a muffin calls. Okay, so this is the next one. And now they are, those are old ones. These are the oldies. Look at this. Super old, textural, thick, luscious, yummy paper. So there's 4 of those. Now, I just have to find, there's 4 of those. So where are they from? What book did I get that? Oh, wait for it. It's over here. I think it might be this one. It might be. So I found this. Look at that yummy paper. It's incredibly dirty. I have to clean it. Now, I'm not sure, 100% sure. This was inside. It's not the same paper, though. It says 1828. Yes. Anyway, we know it's from that period because we're now becoming experts on the feel of the paper. So for the moment, I'm putting in 4 of those. I could possibly, as you can see, it's a big book, so I could possibly put four more in. It looks to me like it's been written in Latin. I'm not an expert. I never studied Latin, but it looks like it's Latin to me. So there's 4 of those, and I can't tell you. Okay, they are good. Then this one, I think that one is that one, or is it that one? I think it might be this one. Could it be this one? Another Frenchie? Yes, La Revue de Paris, 1913. Now put this one in. Yes, that's it. I think that's it. Yes, because I put the, I'm not even showing you. I just like the font. And look, the pages are all ruined on the edges, and yeah, I thought they were a bit of fun, so I added those in. And I don't know how many I put in. Let me just have a look. For the moment, I think I put in 5, but that could increase. No, actually, I'm not going to increase. I'll tell you why afterwards. I'll tell you why afterwards. So this one, I think, is this one here. Look at these delicious books too, Alta. Do you know what I want to do? I have to clean this. It's incredibly dirty. Let's just grab a baby wipe and see what happens, because I've already been cleaning some of them, because I think there's some beautiful... Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see. It's got some embossing into it. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to clean that up. That's all going to get cleaned up and fixed. And I need to glue down there. Oh, it's just a mess, this book. But anyway, I think I grabbed 2 of those. I think I did. Anyway, I'm doing 6 of those pages. And it's incredibly old again, 1842. And I love it. I love it. So that's that one. Then what have I got? So 6 of those. Oh, now this is special. You're only getting 1 of these. I'm sorry, guys, but look at this. Now this is a dream come true for me. 1909, I found this book, this ledger. I've never found a ledger here. I've never been so lucky. It says Libro Casa del Ministro from May. So it's the book of cash flow. The cash flow, yeah, of the minister. I don't know what minister. From the 1st of May to 1907. 1st of May 1907 to 20th of September, I think, 1912 or 1911. So it's really gorgeous. So I'm going to keep most of it intact. I'm probably going to scan a couple of pages. I'm going to give you 1 of those for the moment. I don't believe in hoarding things and having them... look how disgusting the book is. I don't believe in hoarding things and letting everything just collect dust and go into further decay. If they can get a new lease of life, I'm happy about that. So anyway, for the moment, one of those, because I'm still in love with it. I might become tired of it and then give away some more, but you never know. So that's that, and that's just super exciting. That was a super exciting find. Oh, and I picked it up and I thought, oh, I bet he tells me it's really super expensive. And he said the price, and I thought he said 1,500 euro, and I said 1,500 euro, that's so expensive, it must be really precious, but it wasn't. So there you go. And then these. Now I have a few of these magazines. These are this one is in particular is French. I couldn't find the date. They're normally around, the ones I had before that are similar. They are from 1900. 1899, 1900. I'll probably search a little bit better. I don't think this one had lost its, 1906, there you go, 1906. I knew I saw a date. So you'll be getting a few pages from there. I'm at the moment I put in 2, it could go up to 3. Just depend. Oh no, there are 3. And you'll get images and ads, and I'll try and make sure you get some ads and images. And then here are our wonderful pages from the last pack, and it's going to be the last time I'm including those. These were those ones, what were they, 1774 and 1775. So these are the last ones. There's going to be 4. Is that correct? Yes, 4 pages of those in, if you remember these very dirty things. I can't tell you how dirty it is. Yeah. So that's the last of those going in, because I think I'm going to keep the rest. Naughty me. So that's going to be the bundle. Now, I wanted to talk about... Do I have anything else to show? I don't think so. I just wanted to talk quickly about the shipping. So I know shipping is a bit scary from Italy, but what I wanted to say, I've weighed these. I will keep them that weight. So as they are for one bundle, the shipping will be 13 or 14 euro. And then, but you can probably get, so one bundle will be 13 or 14 euro. 2 bundles will be 17, no, not 17 euro, 20 euro. 2 bundles will be 20 euro, but so will 3 bundles. 3 bundles will be 20 euro, because in Italy the weight goes from 350 to 1 kilo. So up 350 to 999 grams, and it's still the same price. So it could be worth buying 3 bundles and getting them shipped for 20 euro. If you want me, that would be without tracking. If you want it with tracking with the courier, it's 22 euro. I don't know how I've got it worked out with the secondary shipping. It's a mess. So if it goes way over, I don't think it does actually. I think I've reduced it because Etsy now charge us a percentage on our shipping transactions. And if I, for example, get paid by PayPal and I have to refund shipping, Etsy don't refund me what they charge me on the higher shipping. So I did reduce it because the shipping was going way too high, and then I wasn't. Then I was being charged for that high shipping, and even though I was refunding the difference. So I've reduced it. So sometimes I get a little bit less, but it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it. Yep. So if you want courier shipping, it's 22 euro. And if you want just like 3, that would be for 3 bundles. And then if you want regular shipping, it's about 19 or 20. Yeah, for about 3 bundles. And as I said, 1 bundle will be 13 or 14 euro. So that's it. I don't know if I'll have these listed. I'll probably list them. Now, that's the other thing. I haven't made the bundles yet. I've only made 1. I will slowly make some every day. But I may not be able, because I'm going to be at school 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I may not be able to ship until Wednesday. I'll do my best. If you order them, if you purchase them, I'll ship them on Wednesday. That's what I'll do. Okay, and I have no idea how many I'm going to have until I make them up. So thank you for watching, and I will be back soon, hopefully with something fun. Okay, bye.